Okay, so what we're going to be doing today, well, heck, I guess there's not really much left. I got to add a pressure sensor to the bottom of my sandwich plate down here. I'm going to clean that up a little bit. I'm probably going to twist my engine over so I can work on it. And then I'm going to take on a project that I'm not even sure of. I'm going to shave this thing. And I mean, like, I'm going to get that plate out of there. I'm going to take this shaft out. I'm going to take a cutoff wheel and I'm going to cut all this stuff off. It looks like a terrible time. Absolutely terrible time. But I'm so tired of this garbage just up and around here. I just want it all gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just yeah, I'm gonna do it that way and see what we can do. Hopefully I can clean it up real nice and take a grinder to it later, make it all smooth, and I can get it all painted the same color as my manifold. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. Obviously gonna go up with some more time lapses. I'm really big on that lately, but you know, that's just how it is. So I got a couple fittings for my line for my power steering. As you guys know from the last time we talked about this, I didn't have any fittings. They came in just like I said they would. So we are going to be putting those on. Good news, literally as we were speaking, all my fittings came. So all my fittings came, so now I can actually run all, I can figure out my links for my hoses, put my fittings on. What a great freaking time. Everything just comes right when I need it to. That's awesome. So let's get back into this. There it is. We got the other one all finished. Check it out. Looks good. Honestly, I'm pretty pleased with this. It looks really nice. And I just can't wait to get it all actually put on there. It's really nice to have your own hose and stuff like that. You know, it's always good to have extras and extra fittings and, you know, just a lot of extra things. It's always good to have. I suggest that, guys, if you guys ever have a few extra dollars, if you're ever ordering just one fitting, don't order one fitting, order a whole handful of fittings. They're great to have extras of. Sometimes these fittings can just fail on you. I've had them fail. The vibrant ones as well. I've got vibrant ones on the trunk. I've had them literally just stop working at the seal right here where it pivots. As you can see right here, they do move around and they can still pivot, but they're designed to still be able to seal, and I've had them break or just start leaking out of nowhere just in the trunk. And they were a vibrant fitting, and it sucks, but I ended up ordering a whole bunch of extras. I got a bunch in that box too, and then a bunch of extra fittings there. And then, of course, got just lots of stuff everywhere. But I suggest, guys, if you guys are, ever ordering some stuff, don't order 5 foot of line. Order 20, all right? 20, 25 foot. It's always great to have so many things, I didn't ever think I was going to be doing this, but because I had that already, I saved money regardless, but I had it and I didn't have to wait. So it was just really nice to have. But I suggest that, guys. I mean, if you guys are ever going to order something, order more than what you need. Unless you're like, don't order another set of coilovers. That's just pointless. But all right, so that looking good, nice and tight. Everything's great. Hopefully no leaks. That's my main worry there. As long as it doesn't leak, we're good. If it starts leaking, I guess power steering's coming off. I'm just not going to deal with that. Okay, so next on the list. I am not sure if I even want to get into this, but man, oh man, I am so tired of this throttle body. Actually, I probably shouldn't cut it off, because if I do, I won't have a throttle stop. Never mind, we're not doing anything with the throttle body. Screw it. As you can see, this other pipe, I did this completely wrong, and you can see that the paint is pretty much all wore off of it. Didn't put enough coats on it for one, and I didn't use a heat gun. We're gonna fix this up right now. They are done. They're still shiny in spots, but you know, the whole freaking pipe is painted and all weird colors. Figured out what I was going to do with my pressure sensor down there. I found out that I'm just going to uninstall it, put the engine in. Whenever I have my mount on, I'll put it back on. Because what happened last time is I had my mount on there, and the side of the mount broke off the plug-in for the fitting for the pressure sensor, which is right here. So in order to keep that from happening, I'm going to just uninstall it and install it every time I pull the engine or mess with the mounts. It's just gonna have to be the way it is. I guess the only thing else I can do right now is get my harness all put in underneath the wheel well and then put my fender back on, so then we'll have both fenders on there ready to go. Okay, so the wheel well, I don't really want this down like that, but I think that's all I can do. I think I'm just gonna zip tie this up and run these in really nicely. And then obviously this guy just goes right through the fender well here. Alright, there it is. The other fender is on. And I forgot to film with my harness and stuff like that, but that's okay. He's looking really good, guys. I cannot wait. It's been a little bit. I'm sure you guys can't wait either. I mean, it's it's freaking ridiculous. This is how the pipe goes. And hopefully I'll have it all set up to where I can have my turbo clocked a different way. Once again, nobody commented to let me know. You guys let me know what color I should do my turbo. If I should leave it this color, if I should wrinkle black it, if I should powder coat it a color. If I don't want to do white, even though white's okay, it gets dirty really quick, and I don't want to clean it up all the time. So you guys let me know what color I should do. I mean, I like purple, but the only purple I have on my car is my calipers, and it doesn't really do much, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like it, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.